Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I don't want to end up like my mum and dad. I want to call off the engagement.
I see.
I don't think you do. It's an instinct. It's something I've got to sort out in my own head before I inflict it on somebody else.
Well, good for you. How'd you arrive at this momentous decision?
I looked at you. I saw someone who was prepared to fight for a career. And you've got a career to fight for.
Might be called a coffee shop, but...
Well, it's a hell of a lot more than what I've got to offer. Why is it that nobody else can see it? Huh? You deserve better than this.
Oh, save it, please. I love you for who you are, not what you are.
You could do better.
Sure. Could find myself a millionaire and duck off to the Greek Isles whenever I felt like it. I wouldn't have you. You, Shane Ramsay. Easy-going, lovable guy with a gorgeous smile. And I'd miss it. I'd miss it like crazy. So why don't you stop all this self-pity and hug me? We'll be okay.
Yeah.
Pick these for you. Aren't they pretty?
I'm bored. When's Dad gonna come back?
Well, I asked you to come for a walk with me. You missed seeing a goanna who was sitting on the trunk of a tree.
I've seen goannas before.
Well, why don't we play battleships? I'm sure I've got some paper in here somewhere.
That's kids' stuff. I'm tired and hungry. I'm gonna go and get Dad.
Yeah. He told us to wait for him.
I'm tired.
I'm not surprised you were awake most of last night. Me with you.
That's because I was making sure...
Making sure of what?
Nothing.
Lucy, why don't you even try to like me? It's not that difficult.
Because you're taking Dad away from us.
No, I'm not. Your father's entitled to a life of his own. You go over to your friends' houses, so why can't Jim and I have dinner together occasionally?
This is a whole weekend.
Which your father had to spend away whether I was with him or not.
But you are with him. And I know what's supposed to happen. I don't want any more brothers or sisters, thank you.
It said anything about brothers and sisters.
They told us about it at school.
So you just assume that's what's supposed to happen, huh? It doesn't always work that way, believe me.
Dad, you're back.
Yeah. Sorry it took so long. Hopefully it's all finished.
I'm hungry. Can we go and get something to eat?
All right, we'll take you back to the motel and you can have something to eat and then go to bed. Maybe a bit later on, right?
Sure.
You're not going to get rid of me that easily. I want to eat with you too.
Well, we'll be late.
And you said you were tired.
You just want to put me to bed like a baby.
That's because you're behaving like a baby.
If she wasn't here, you'd eat with me.
All right, well, come on, let's go.
It's almost as if he feels that he's competing with me. Maybe I should turn down Mr. Lassiter's offer.
Ah, Shane will get his head together. He'll soon realise what a fool he'd be to give up on a girl like you. Cook, clean the house, do the washing and bring in a decent income at the end of the week. He'd be set for life.
That's obviously what's worrying him.
Look, he's probably done you a favour. He gave you the lead. If you did want to get off the hook, it's the perfect opportunity.
Clive, I am not on the hook. I do know how I feel.
Hey, relax, it's me, Clive, friend of the people, huh?
I'm sorry.
Look, we've been through this. Des is...
Past history. Besides, how could I leave Shane now? Can't kick someone when they're already down.
You feeling any better now you've spoken with Daphne?
Not much.
Oh, really, Shane, you can't solve your problems with alcohol. You know, as I've said countless times, alcohol is one of the worst influences.
Hi.
Look, we're going out and I'm running short of cash. Can you lend me 20?
Are you asking or telling?
Sorry, please.
Have you told Helen you won't be in for dinner?
Come on, I'm holding everyone up.
Charlene, I don't know if I can. I haven't been to the bank.
10 then.
It's okay, Miss Mitchell. 3 of us have got enough for Charlene
Don't be
too.
dumb, that's not fair. It's no big deal, Charlene.
Yeah, let's go. We'll wait outside for you, Elaine.
Bye, kids.
Bye.
Charlene, I give you an allowance. You'll just have to learn to live within your means. I can't keep giving you money just so
come
you
off
can
it,
waste
Mum, it's only $10.
You don't have to buy a good time. You could all spend the evening here.
Dad always gave me money to go out.
Yes, well, I've written to your father about contributing towards our finances. If he recognises his duty, maybe I'll be able to increase your allowance.
I reckon you embarrassed me like that on purpose. You've always been mean, Mum.
Here, I'll give you the $10 just for a bit of
No,
peace.
you won't, Shane. You've got better things to do with your money. Don't expect any more for a while. There you are. And don't you ever speak to me in that tone again.
Sorry.
And don't be late. Remember, we've got church in the morning.
Church. At last, I was beginning to think we had the wrong day.
Be silly clown. Hello, Daphne, Mike. Aren't the Robinsons here yet?
Not unless they snap.
Oh, here they are. Hello. Charlene, what are you doing with that Walkman around your neck?
In case the sermon's boring.
Give it to me.
Do things seem a bit better this morning?
I'm okay.
Hello, Eileen.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Hello, Madge. Oh, I was listening to a lovely service on the radio. All those lovely hymns you can sing along with.
Oh, tell us about it later, Eileen.
I will. Pity Max isn't here.
Good morning. And how nice to see so many new faces with us here today. Which is even more of a pity as Mrs. Pitts, our organist, is unwell. I'm afraid we're going to have to manage with my rusty voice leading the hymns. Unless any of you can play for us.
I used to play. It's been a while, though.
That's marvellous. If you wouldn't mind.
Sure, I play by ear, so they'll have to be hymns I know.
Certainly.
Certainly full of surprises, isn't he?
Yes, that's the names there. It's just part.
Okay, we're going to start off with the hymn. Sorry.
We'll start the service today with hymn number 56, Amazing Grace.
Speak to me like that. Silly man must be tone deaf. Dear Mr. Wallace in Perth always said that the hymns weren't the same unless I was singing along with the congregation.
Someone upset you, Mrs. Clarke.
Insulted me more like it. And him, a minister.
I'll make us a nice cup of tea, Eileen.
It was a lovely service.
Yes, but he didn't have to say that. Not in front of everybody. He didn't have to say that.
Oh, Eileen, I do think you're making too much of it.
I was thinking of offering my voice to the church choir. But can't do that now, can I?
She's pretty upset.
Just try and be patient.
What's her problem? It was funny.
The minister asked her not to sing so loudly, and that is not funny.
It was hilarious. Anyway, I thought they liked you to belt the hymns out.
Not when you can't hit the note and you're singing with considerable volume.
Don't worry, Mrs. Clarke. At least you didn't break any stained glass windows.
Oh, that's lovely coming from a child.
There she is. That mastery, that presence, that indefinable quality.
Mrs. Clarke!
Congratulations, Mrs. Clarke, you dark horse, you.
Oh, Mr. Gibbons.
It was like watching a young Da Vinci or a Mozart. Such talent, such raw potential. What was it Pavarotti once said?
Pavarotti who?
Pavarotti, the opera singer.
Ah, yes, the voice. She is like an instrument. So much is natural, so much must be learnt. Pass the garlic bread.
Pavarotti said that?
He was hungry, what can I tell you? The main thing is, where there's a voice like yours, there is joy in the heart.
Yes.
That joy must be shared with the world, Mrs. Clarke, and we are just the team to do it.
We?
Trust me. Put your vocal cords in my hands. I have a piano, and you can practice any time you like. La Scala.
La Scala.
The Met. Covent Garden.
Well,
Forget the opera. Think about the musical stage.
Yes.
The hills are alive, Mrs. Clarke. What good is sitting all alone in your room? What do you say? The charge will be a bare minimum.
We'll have some fun now.
I thought you'd been thoroughly enjoying yourself all weekend.
Well, I haven't. But you're finished work now. So what are we going to do?
Well, there's all sorts of things we can do around here. On the river, we could go canoeing or paddleboat riding, or we can go water skiing. There's horseback riding. We can go to that fun park on the way home.
Great. So what are we waiting for?
Just a minute, young lady, not so fast. I said those are the things we could do.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought I was going to spend the weekend with two very nice, well-behaved young ladies. One of them lived up to my expectations. The other one has done nothing but whinge and complain ever since we left home, and gone out of her way to make the weekend as unpleasant as possible.
I'm sorry.
You're not the least bit sorry, so don't lie to me about it.
I promise I'll be good.
Well, I'm afraid I don't trust you, so we're going to go straight home.
Oh, Dad.
That's final. Now get in the car. Move it. I think it's best if we go straight home.
Yeah, you're right, of course, but it's a shame.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you somehow.
Never thought I'd be competing with a school kid.
This morning has inspired me. I forgot what a unique talent I was letting go to waste.
Thinking of applying for the organist job at the church?
No, I'm destined for far greater things than that.
The cathedral, perhaps.
Oh, there's no money in that. But if I could find an intimate little place with an owner who recognised the financial advantages of romantic music in the background, while I served magnificent food to their customers, a small coffee shop...
No way!
Why not, Daphne? Just in the evenings. Tell her it's a good idea, Shane.
Listen, don't drag me into it. I gotta go. I'll see you later. And, all the best with your new venture, Clive.
Thank you.
I can't afford you, Clive.
Don't you two think it would be great if the new coffee shop had a piano player in it?
Yeah, there'd be room for dancing.
Oh, be standing room only.
Now hold it. This is my money we're talking about. Let's at least wait time in the new coffee shop before we start turning it into a piano bar.
Come in. Happy to be of service.
Good, I'm ready for my first lesson. Oh, hello, Daphne. Oh, good, an audience. I always sing so much better with an audience.
Straight through here.
Thank you. Yes. Oh, very good. Right, I'm ready. Clive, that is not an appropriate song.
Okay, what would you prefer?
Do you know, Jerusalem?
Yes, I think I can cast my mind back to Sunday school.
Good. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, lift up your heart and sing, Hosanna.
Honey Madge! I thought I could put up with that, but I can't. How much longer are we going to have to put up with that sort of racket?
Until Eileen gets it right, probably. Anyway, what's going on over at Clive's is none of our business.
Well, it is now. I mean, it's bad enough that I can't think straight around here at the best of times, but I do not have to put up with that sort of a racket on a Sunday afternoon.
Shane, you're acting exactly like your father.
Me? They're the ones who started it, but it's lucky Dad's not here.
Hi, Shane.
Uncle Fred, what are you doing here?
Somebody killing a cat next door? How are you, Shane? Good to see you.
Is it?
What's the matter? We used to be mates.
Guess things change.
Oh, I see. The wife's been telling you what a swine I am, has she?
She didn't need to. She's living down here and you're living up north. Doesn't help Lenny much, does it?
Where is my little girl?
It's a very good question.
Dad, I thought it was you. Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Now, there's a welcome.
What are you standing around for? Have a seat.
No, not there. Sit in one of Max's chairs if you're staying.
Of course he's staying. He's only just got here.
Well, now, Lenny tells me you're getting married, Shane.
Yeah.
Good for you. Do you good to settle down.
You told your little tart that?
Mum.
Throwing herself at another woman's husband. What's she like with the cooking and cleaning, or isn't that part of the arrangement?
Hold it. There's enough noise around here without you two adding to it. What exactly have you come down for, Fred?
I've come because Madge wrote to me.
You're getting back together? That's great.
No, we are not.
No, love, I'm sorry. Nothing like that. We have to get the financial side of things worked out.
Hello, Helen. Hello, Zoe.
Out.
Zoe. Your bags.
Thanks. You're home early.
Yes.
Did something go wrong?
I'll talk to you about it later. I have to get some parts from the factory. Be back in time for dinner.
What's upset your father?
I don't know.
You must know you were there.
I don't. All I know is that I had a great time.
I don't believe it. She's actually getting worse. Now she sounds like a car alarm.
All right, Shane, go over and ask her to be quieter, but be polite about it, please.
Polite? That doesn't work with Eileen. You have to practically bash her over the head to make her see sense.
All right, do it your way.
With pleasure. I'll tell her the cops have had a complaint. Yeah, people keep ringing up wanting to know where the fire is.
You go too, Charlie.
No. You just want to give Dad a hard time.
It's all right, love. I've had plenty of experience standing up to your mother.
Hurry up, Lenny.
Yeah, okay. But why can't you two be nice to each other?
I'm perfectly willing. Well, Shane hasn't changed. Still like his father. Where is the old coot, anyway?
Brisbane. At least Shane sticks by his family, no matter how bad things are.
And I don't.
Obviously not.
Well, I can't blame you for being annoyed.
Annoyed? I'm furious.
But there is no point in trying to keep a failed marriage together.
I quite agree. But there are more dignified ways of ending it. You made me a laughingstock in the town where I'd lived for 20 years. What do you think it's like, Fred, going shopping and knowing that everyone you meet knows your husband's having an affair? You were the guilty one, Fred, and I got the punishment.
Well, I never meant that to happen.
Oh, how could you be so naive? All the little innuendos about our sex life and how I couldn't possibly keep you interested anymore.
You made too much of it. Small towns are always full of gossip. You and I know that wasn't true.
Do we? And how should I jump to that conclusion? You're the only man I ever slept with. And you never told me whether I was good, bad, or indifferent.
Oh, come on, Madge.
I must have bored you since our wedding night. After all, she's not the first girl, is she?
No, but... I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
Do come in.
Oh, that's a start.
Oh, it's Shane.
G'day, music lovers.
hello.
Shane, Lenny, Mike's in his room if you want to see him. You want a drink or something?
Actually, it was about Eileen that I came over.
Oh, can you hear me next door? Oh, well,
Take a seat. Eileen loves an audience.
we'll do some more. Ready?
You did that for yourself. You never had any time for him. I was the one who knew he could come to if he had a problem.
Oh, yes, and look where that landed him.
Are you saying it's my fault our son's in jail?
Well, you spoiled him rotten. For every $10 I earned, you spent $5 bailing him out of trouble.
Because you wouldn't do anything to help.
Oh, he was a mummy's boy right from the start. What hope did I have? If I wanted to take him to the football or take him camping, you wouldn't let him go. It didn't seem to bother you that I went on my own.
Oh, if I'd let you get your hands on him, you would have broken every bone in his body. You never had any sense of responsibility. Oh, you were always a weak man, Fred. If it hadn't been for my push, you'd still be a parking meter inspector.
Did it ever occur to you that I might have been happy with my job? You're so damned selfish, Madge. You decided what you wanted from me, what you wanted for our children, and none of us had any say in the matter.
Are you saying that I'm responsible for getting us where we are today?
Yes, totally responsible.
Good. Then I think you'll find that you owe me rather a lot of money, and I intend to get every penny of it. Every penny, Fred!